Hi Markel, this is Nicole and we are doing your first art video. What you'll need today is a pad of paper and a pencil. What we're going to be drawing is an orchid because you said you liked flowers, so an orchid actually happens to be my favorite flower. I'm not sure what yours is, so maybe next time you can tell me what it is and we can try to draw your favorite flower next. So this is what an orchid looks like. And as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers in the front. And then there are several flowers also in the back. But I think we're just going to focus on the front flowers for now. So let's look at our first one. Now, the leaves, they kind of remind me of orange slices. So if you were to peel an orange and take out a slice, that's what this reminds me of. So we're going to start with that. So there's my first side. Now let's do the other side. And don't be upset if you can't keep up, because this is a video, so you can always just go back and look at it again. And also don't be upset if it doesn't look exactly the way I'm drawing it, because every artist, their pictures are going to look different. Okay. So there's the first 2 front leaves. Now in the back, there's this other part that kind of reminds me of like a tongue sticking out. So we're going to connect these 2 leaves with this shape. So like that. Now for this inside part. That's going to be a little more complicated. But if you really look at it, it kind of reminds me of a bird. See, here's the head with the eyes and the beak. Here's the wings, and here's the tail. So we're going to do that. So we'll just do a circle for the head. We'll do little circles for the eyes. And then a triangle for the beak. Okay. Now for the wings. Well, let's just do, I guess to make it easy, we'll do like 2 bananas on the side. And here's another one. Or it could be like 2 crescent moons. Kind of looks like that too. Now for the inside part. Make an X. and then put a line down the middle. Now for the bottom. So we'll kind of do the same idea as the top. See if I do this view. So it kind of comes out a little bit, but then there's these two loops on the stem of the leaf. All right, so just have it come out a little similar as we did the top. But we need to have the curl. So we'll make that darker. Now to put a little detail into it. So see how the flower has all these lines in the center of the petals? I would start there. Make the center lines in the petals on each side and also at the top. And don't draw these really hard with your pencil, just kind of faint lines. And we'll do it on the other side. And again, don't be upset if it doesn't look the same. Just do your best. And if I'm going too fast, just rewind the video. It's just going to be very light lines. So now on here, see all these, they kind of look like veins. They're really fine and close together, and they're kind of like wiggly. So we're just going on the edges, just do a little, like, not straight lines, just kind of looks like people's veins. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just little squiggles. And do it on the other side. And we'll do it at the top. And I'm not pressing hard with my pencil. I'm just kind of moving my hand back and forth, not really paying, you know, not really trying to make it perfect. So you can kind of outline everything you just did with the leaves just to define it more, make it darker. And for the crescent moon or banana part, just kind of make it a little dark inside. Okay. Now on this, as you can see, there's a little tiny flowers underneath, more petals. Not sure if you can see right under there. So we're just going to do a little line. Kind of like a candy cane. So we'll do 2 candy canes. And I would just shade that so it looks like it's in the back. Okay. All right. Let's do just a few lines here. So I would say that's our first flower. Now, you can either try to do multiple flowers, keep going down, just do the same thing we did here. But for time's sake, let's go to doing a stem and the leaves. So the stem, because this is a flower that it bends, let's start the stem up here. So we'll have it just come out and curve down. And we're just gonna do the same. And you can, if you want to add little nubs to it, just to add a little detail. Just a couple, not too many. One down here. Now let's do the leaves. Now the leaves, they're big. So I would say they kind of look like really big hearts. So let's do one big upside down heart for one of the leaves. There's that. And we'll do a line just all the way through. Like that. And it looks like there's another leaf on the side, so we can do that. See, kind of looks like another heart. And just draw a line. And let's do a little detail. So see how the leaf has these lines here? We'll do that on ours too. So kind of like this middle one, but not as dark. And then come around the other side. And we'll do the same for the bottom one. And on the other side. Okay. Now for some of these lines in between, you should do a little more shading. Just color it a little with your pencil. Not too much, just a little. let's color the stem darker. Okay. Now let's do the easy part, which is let's make the pot. So we'll just do a little half circle. And do another line. Let's make the pot. Okay, so there's your first drawing. Now you can go back, and if you want to do more flowers, you can just connect them. Just make one, you know, here, and just keep going down. It's up to you. But like I said, because it's kind of running a little long, we're going to stop here. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.